Girls from Rutgers, man, they got tattoos and
some hardcore hoes.
That's some nappy-headed hoes there. I'm gonna tell you that now. Man, that's some. Ooh. And the girls from Tennessee, they all look cute, you know. So.
Now to that huge firestorm developing after Rush Limbaugh's controversial comments on his radio show about a Georgetown student in the center of the battle over contraception and religious rights. ABC's Jake Tapper is here with this story. And Jake, this is really heating up. Good morning.
Good morning, Robin. So much of politics is about framing. Is this a debate about contraception? Is it a debate about religious liberty? Or is it a debate about a talk radio giant insulting a third-year law student?
For 2 days, Rush Limbaugh has eviscerated Sandra Fluke on the radio.
What does it say about the college co-ed Susan Fluke, who goes before a congressional committee and essentially says that she must be paid to have sex? What does that make her? It makes her a slut, right? Makes her a prostitute. She wants to be paid to have sex.
Fluke.
But here's how the Fox News host analyzed Obama's recent speech in Ohio.
Now, the president did have a rare moment of honesty during his speech, and I hope voters around the country are watching this.
Taxes are scheduled to go up substantially next year for everybody.
All right, that's right. I know the anointed one will make sure that that happens.
But just a second, here's a little bit more of what Obama said.
Under the tax plan passed by the last administration, taxes are scheduled to go up substantially next year for everybody. By the way, this was by design.
So Hannity's careful editing just happens to leave out Obama's explanation that the Bush administration had arranged for the tax cuts to expire in 2010, not to mention that Obama wants to extend the tax cuts for 98% of Americans while ending them for the wealthiest taxpayers.
Insurance executives don't do this because they're bad people. They do it because it's profitable.
Insurance executives don't do this because they're bad people. They do it because it's profitable. So Hannity's response, I hope you're sitting down.
When he said tonight that insurance executives are bad people, it took me back because it was so harsh and I think unfair, but it's part of their polling.
Took me aback. Aback is the word, Sean. Obama says insurance executives aren't bad people. Hannity says, he said tonight that insurance executives are bad people. If you ever need a Fox News bald-faced lie for argument or debate, use this one, Wednesday, September 9th, 2009.
Change was in the air, and Fox News was there to cover it.
People didn't just come to hear speakers. They then pivoted, fanned out, went into the Capitol, went into the office buildings, were very polite, went from door to door to door, knocked on the doors. We handed out actual pages from the bill.
I'm sorry, can we come back? I apologize, I didn't mean to interrupt. That was weird. Because when that clip started, it was a clear fall day in Washington, D.C. Not a cloud in the sky, the leaves have changed. It's well attended but sparse. All of a sudden, the trees turn green again, and it's cloudy, and it looks like thousands and thousands of more people arrived. If I didn't know any better, I would think they just put 2 different days together and acted like they didn't. Where have I seen that last footage before?
This is just a fraction. There are people meeting all across the country. This is just in Washington, D.C.
Wow, that was actually from Glenn Beck's 9/12 rally 2 months ago, his much bigger 9/12 rally. It seems Sean Hannity used footage of a bigger crowd from a totally different event to make last week's GOP healthcare rally appear more heavily attended.